What's going on, people? Welcome to this live stream. Last minute live stream. Wanted to do something just real quick for the next couple of minutes, probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just crypto news. All right. So if you're joining in, guys, on this live stream, you're watching the playback, you're going to get some great information. All right. As always, you're always going to get some good information, and it's up to you to decide what you're going to do with it. Right. So first thing is, guys, what I want to say is welcome to the Staying Alpha channel. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching. All right. So before we get started, right, some of the highlights, what we're going to be talking about is what are the top NFTs of 2021? Because the bubble has burst. So what are the top gainers? Also, cryptocurrency revolution. All right. What are you talking about, Alpha? I'm liking this song, by the way, man. Let's just ride for a little bit, right? Shout out to everyone right now, guys, that is at work, going to work. Is your day off? To the people out there that are getting money, hustlers, entrepreneurs as well. Welcome to the channel, guys, because we're all into crypto for the same purpose, right? This is by Tiger Blood Jewel, by the way. So, what else? Crypto acceptance. Guys, I think crypto is going to be huge by 2025. Square. If you do not know what the company Square is, guys, anytime you go mostly to a private business or maybe a barber, all right, your own barber shop, they have a little device. It's a Square. It's really just a Square. But now that Square company will start accepting crypto. Cash App, Square, they go hand in hand. All right, you could actually go ahead and follow Jack at Twitter. That's his name, Jack. All right, but Square is actually working on a Bitcoin wallet. And I get it, it's just Bitcoin. You're probably not invested in Bitcoin, some of you guys. But if Square is accepting Bitcoin, guys, Cash App is accepting Bitcoin. Hopefully Apple Pay soon, because they are working on it, right? They put a job advertisement post out there. That means that crypto is going to be getting worldwide adoption soon, all right? Soon. So just think about that. Insane. As well, guys, more China FUD coming out. And this time, China banning crypto is serious, all right? Every single time, every single year, China does this. So I'll say, just ignore it until it actually happens, all right? But it's just a boy who cried wolf, but China just never actually pulls the plug. Also, SEC regulations. What is going on with that? So we're going to be talking about that. Shout out to all my homies that are over here, guys. Veve dropping the ghost trap as of yesterday, right? So shout out to everyone that actually bought in the secondary marketplace, the ones that received it, and the ones that actually tried, but you probably didn't get it, but it's okay. Also, Tking back on the highlights. And the cryptocurrency market is down, guys, but it is altcoin season still, and there's still altcoins out there that are rising. So we're going to talk about that first. Also, my recommendation, guys, is to anyone, right? Because there's news going on with Tking. Do not invest into the Tking coin. Do as you please. One thing that I tell people is do not get your emotions locked up into your investments, all right? If you're in this to make money, guys, go ahead and make money, all right? Because at the end of the day, if it really bothers you that he's incarcerated and whatever he did was the Lions and the Tigers and the attempted murder charge that he got, if it bothers you, don't invest in it. If it doesn't bother you, go ahead and invest in it if you want to actually make money and you believe in the token, all right? So that's all I really have to say about that. Secondary, for the people that are actually feeling some type of way about the Tking coin, all I can say is cryptocurrency in general has been used a lot in what? The dark web. Has been used a lot for what? Illicit activities, right? And this is actually one of the news right now that it is making headlines, and that is Korea. Korea right now, guys, there's an investigation of $1.48 billion dollars in illicit crypto transactions. So just understand that, right? If you want to judge Tking, let's just judge crypto all over. And again, this is just my opinion, and my opinion doesn't really matter because I'm just an average Joe. All right, so this is something, guys, that I want to go ahead and bring up to your attention. Korean investigation finds 1.48 billion in illegal overseas crypto transactions. And this is why, guys, SEC, for example, over here, right, wants to put in more regulations into place for activities like this, because crypto still has a bad rap. All right, that's for sure. It still has a bad rap for criminal activities. We're seeing that happen now, guys. All right, big news coming from Korea. And this is also, guys, one of the news why Bitcoin is down. All right, you got to remember that. All of this affects Bitcoin. All of these bad news, guys, is affecting Bitcoin and the whole entire market. But besides Korea, right, you guys also have Revil. Revil, these guys honestly are just straight up gangsters, right? They're just hacking people back to back to back to back. Understanding Revil, the ransomware gang. It's funny, guys, just a gangster, but the ransomware gang behind the Kaseya VSA attack. Now, guys, the Revil group, right? They just hacked the colonial pipelines. So if you were here in South Florida, people in South Florida, they tend to panic. All right, they go into a panic mode. They thought that there was not going to be any more gas. So you got people on the gas stations, right? Filling up tanks and tanks of the portable gas tanks, right? The gas, the gallons that come in the red tank. So there was a shortage of gas for that week or two when this was happening with the colonial pipelines, thanks to the Revil group. And it sucks. All right, I hate people that panic like that. But either way, I think the media blew it up more than actually what it is. So this is another reason, guys, why the cryptocurrency market is down. And of course, right, you have the China FUD as well, right? Banning crypto. That's what's actually going to go ahead and happen. So let me actually stop the screen and share the screen as well, because this now deals with Elizabeth Warren putting a deadline onto SEC investigation. Elizabeth Warren's Bitcoin blind spot. All right. Let me read this part over here of the article. Out there, pandemic year, by the way, guys, which I think pandemic acts honestly accelerated crypto. Spread over a housebound U.S. population, political battle lines are now being drawn over the issue. At a Senate hearing in June, Senator Elizabeth Warren fired what seemed to be an early warning shot on the issue on behalf of many progressives skeptical of the phenomenon, bluntly describing crypto as a tool to scam investors, assisting criminals, and worsen the criminal crisis. Warren called for the federal regulators to take steps to help drive out bogus digital private money. It was a sentiment that likely resonated with supporters of the liberal senator, many of whom have already been beating the drum about technology they view as a source of pure speculation and waste. All right. Obviously, guys, crypto is not a waste. All right. It does have utility. Let me maximize this for a little bit. All right. This is not just Alpha saying it, guys. This is coming from CoinDesk. If you guys want to get, honestly, the best news, guys, on cryptocurrency, just go ahead and check out CoinDesk. But yes, SEC, guys, regulations, right? We saw that. We actually heard about that a couple of months ago, how they're going to raise the taxes on our crypto investments. Now, right, Elizabeth Warren looking more into the SEC regulating crypto. So let's see what actually takes up part with that. But yes, but crypto is involved in a lot of illicit criminal activities. However, though, I really think that we have gone a long way from that. I honestly 100% do think that crypto actually has way more utility than just the dark web and illicit gang activity, right? I think we have come a long way from that. In the beginning of the rise of cryptocurrency with Bitcoin, yes, 100%. But now we have gotten away from that, honestly, by a lot. That's why you have Bitcoin now even working on the Lightning Network, right? Which is instant and lower transaction speed and fees. We're seeing that happen with Bitcoin right now. We're seeing all the utilities, right, that's going on with cross-border payments. We're seeing VeChain that works with logistics. So crypto is not just for illicit, illegal activities. However, when things like Revil happen, when things like Korea happens, right, it hurts and it puts a black eye on crypto. So we do have to understand that. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Staying Alpha channel, guys. For the ones right now that are just tuning in right now, Crypto Ape, what's going on? Myth number one, the majority of cryptocurrency transactions are for illegal activity. The facts research shows that illicit activity accounts for less than 1% of transactions. That's pretty good. I actually wonder if that's a fact coming from Crypto Ape, but I agree with him 100%. I probably wouldn't say that illicit illegal activity is 1%. It might be just a little bit more than that, maybe 5%. However, again, the utility, guys, the greater good outweighs the bad. So cryptocurrency is not just something that is just useless and just used for gang activity, right? We really have to go ahead and get away from that mindset. But it's not us getting away from it. It's actually the public getting more informed about cryptocurrency. An article that I just read, actually, guys, in elementary school. However, I think elementary school is too young of a stage to teach kids about crypto, but there's actually an elementary school that is already giving their kids at that school a breakdown of cryptocurrency, which is great, right? So you have an elementary school doing this. So imagine, guys, like I said, it's a new regime that's coming. 2025, 2030 is going to be a new regime, a new era of people, guys, that they're going to be more accepting towards crypto. Right now, we're like in a battle of accepting crypto, but trust me, it is coming. All right. We're seeing crypto, NFTs, games adopt crypto a lot more. Companies like Square, Cash App, PayPal, and hopefully Apple Pay, right, coming out soon. So that's going to be great news. Now, again, the main article here, guys, is the China FUD. All right, so that right there is going on, but I don't really want to talk about that because there just has been so much FUD, right, when it comes to China. So I don't want to target that right now. I don't want this video to play. There you have Barry Silbert once at it again. I was looking for an article that I was actually reading. Oh, I think I went too down. There you go. Why China's ban on crypto mining is more serious than before. Every year, guys, China has done this. All right. And what it is that they do it so that FUD goes out there on worldwide news and Bitcoin begins to fall. So they sell high and then they go ahead and buy low. This is tactics that China has been using, guys, for a certain amount of years now, right now. A random live stream with no drop. Hell yeah, at times to speed up and catch up. Yeah, I'm just not all about Veve and Omi Salvador. Salvador, by the way, guys, right? Having Bitcoin as the foreign currency now. Awesome. So I just don't talk about Veve and Omi for the ones that are just coming in, guys. And, you know, you see me on the Veve drops. I'm way more than Veve and Omi. Way more past that. And also way more past than Dogecoin, all right? I like to keep my options open. I like to read about investments that I actually invest in more, of course. But I also read about just worldwide news and other cryptocurrency projects and news, all right? I like to see what is going on, especially with Bitcoin. So, again, we have news on the China ban. All right, and this time it's saying to take it serious. One thing about China is that also why Bitcoin is low is because the miners, right, they have to sell and go set up camp somewhere else. So that is still going on. So for any company right now or any individual that is mining Bitcoin, right, if you have the power to do that, they're actually almost doubling up right now on their profits for mining Bitcoin. And this is due to a mechanism that Bitcoin actually has that self-regulates itself, all right? When it comes to the transactions as we're seeing now. Okay. The other thing, guys, that I want to speak about, right, is altcoins is on the rise and also the top NFT gainers. So Ecomi released this yesterday and I thought it was pretty cool. So I shared it on the stream. And these are the top 10 NFT gainers in the last 7 days. You have NFT Protocol. I have no idea what NFT Protocol is. I have to see what the hell this company is. I have no idea who they are. Okay, I have to check that out because I like to read about NFTs and projects. Then you have Axie Infinity. I looked into Axie. However, guys, I don't like it. And this is why I don't like Sandbox. And this is why I don't like Decentraland. Because if the game doesn't capture me and I don't like the graphics, I don't like the gameplay, even if there's money involved, I'm not going to play it. Okay. And there's many games right now that they're coming out like that. They're just so crappy that I'm not going to play it. So I'm not going to go ahead and do it. And Axie Infinity, it is gaining. So there's a token to buy, probably buy the token out if they have such a thing. All right, I don't know because they deal with NFTs. But I was looking at the gameplay. I saw YouTube videos about it, and it's not for me. I don't like it. It's not a game that I can play. However, I know that it's making people money while you gain, right? And you could actually build your own team, and you can have a scholar. I don't really know much about it, but it is a top gain, and it is something right now that is trending. So if you want to look at top NFT projects right now, I definitely recommend Axie Infinity. However, it's not for me. Then we have the Sandbox. Sandbox has been around, guys. Now, all right, they already set their mark on the NFT market, and also Ecomi. All right, so this is great. We're seeing Ecomi at 768 billion market cap. Insane, bro. Insane. Followed by Flowchain, all right, at 826 billion market cap, guys. Of course, Flowchain as well set the mark, but in the last 7 days, we're seeing Flowchain, right, actually underneath of Ecomi. Ecomi with 79% gains, guys. The OMI token right now is currently down. 3GP's in the building. What's going on? Hector the Dude. Elio Moro live from the 305. Samuel Nayes. Backsheet. Want to comment? on UK, FCA, and Binance situation with the recent crash. I think Binance honestly is doing fairly well. Even though they have massive FUD going on and warnings from Japan that they're going to get banned. They've been banned from Ontario, UK as well, I believe now. But Binance, honestly, guys, they're a great effing project, all right? Binance is an awesome project. They have awesome new developments, awesome launch pads, and they just kill Ethereum right now, all right? So they also have NFT projects as well, and they're killing Ethereum. However, when Ethereum 2.0 comes out and all of these other layer 2 development come out, then we're going to have more of a standoff, but people do know more Ethereum than Binance, all right? So Ethereum definitely still beating, I think, Binance. But however, guys, all this fuss surrounding Binance, I really don't think is going to go ahead and affect it as much. If anything, we saw Binance, if anything, rise these last few days. So that has been going on with Binance. So Binance, guys, definitely a strong, very strong investment. So I'll say Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, definitely top 3 coins, bro. Top 3 investments overall, all right? Because Bitcoin is king. And all these other platforms are either running on the Ethereum blockchain, right? Like Ecomi's doing, or they're running on the Binance blockchain. And obviously Binance has low fees. Let's see how Ethereum 2.0 gets actually treated, right? Mark Skills, 2:30 a.m., bro. What's going on? Mark coming from Australia. I believe, right? If I'm actually right. So yes, now it is 12:34 p.m., guys. What's going on? I actually have to go to work in a little bit. But I wanted to cover some news. So the rise of Tking. And let's pull up this token right now on CoinGecko, guys. Let me refresh this right now. I just opened this probably like around 10 minutes ago. So we're seeing right now Tking, guys, is up. And it has gone up a lot. Let me maximize this because check out this screen, right? And I was looking at this token. I'm like, wow, that's actually pretty impressive on the rise of this token. And it just went up so damn quick. Let me go down on this, but just look at the stats, right? In the last 14 days, because this token, I believe, is not even 30 days new. Might be, I don't know. But in the last 14 days, guys, 2,000%. In the last 7 days, and now, right, in the last 24 hours, it's still going up at 21.8%. Let me maximize this for you guys, so you guys could actually go ahead and check this out. But look at this chart. Let's go to the 7-day chart, and you're seeing this massive spike just go parabolic. And let's look at the last 14 days, goes even more parabolic, right? It's just a massive spike that this token have. However, this is a fairly new token. I could go as back as June 10 or June 9, all right? It might be older than that. But this is me going back to June 9. We started seeing a spike happen right around here on July 4th. So I do expect this token to come crashing pretty hard in the next couple of days. It could happen today, it could happen tomorrow, but for sure in the next couple of days. Because whatever rise so quick like this, especially a brand new token, is going to go ahead and come down to a retracement. But guarantee the people that invested in this, the people that Tking reached out to, definitely made a good amount of money. All right, so that for sure happens. Tking, guys, is pretty amazing story how this dude was the highlight of the pandemic, right? Tking, the highlight of pandemic, and now Tking making his way back, right, this year with the Tking currency. However you feel about this token, guys, it's completely up to you. Good, bad. If you want to invest in it, good. If you don't want to invest in it because he killed Tiger and he's in prison, right, for attempted murder, then don't invest in it. Like I said, guys, there comes a point where you have to separate your emotions from your investments. And if you want to judge this cryptocurrency, let's talk about how Bitcoin, Ethereum, and probably Dogecoin and all these other cryptocurrencies, right, have provided illicit activities as well. So it's really up to you. And whatever it is that you want to do with this investment or any other crypto investment, is completely up to you. All right. I'm just telling you my thoughts. Again, I'm just an average Joe. So don't get too deep into this as well. All right. Research, make your money, keep it moving. Hey, I just got the part where you're addressing me. Laughing out loud, almost caught up. Watching the stream while building a motor. Can't get any better than this. Awesome, bro. What are you building over there, 3GP? 3GP, man. What are you building? By the way, the last Fast and Furious, man, I don't want to spoil the movie. I can't say the ending. But if you saw the ending, pretty cool ending at the end. The very, very end, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so guys, that is Tking. And where do you buy Tking? Guys, any type of token that you do not know where to buy, simply go to CoinGecko, click on markets, and over here, as you see, this is a Ethereum chain, all right? You could actually get it on Uniswap. So if you're trying to go ahead and jump on this bandwagon, jump on this King, then there it goes. The other tokens, guys, that people were following was Baby Dogecoin. Baby Dogecoin right now is up 12%. However, this came to a massive halt. So in the last 24 hours is up 12.6%. On the last 7 days, 116% as well. Right now, we are seeing that it is on the rise. On the last 7 days, we actually saw this rise, and then, of course, slowly came back down. But now it looks like it's actually recovering as of today. So that is going on, guys, with the Shiba Inu, with the Baby Dogecoin. Last but not least, I will take a look at the Shiba Inu. And with Baby Dogecoin, Elon Musk actually tweeting out, Baby Doge do. And that's why Baby Doge actually rose up. Shiba Inu right now sitting at 0% in the last hour, not doing much. And the last 7 days, 3.9%. So Shiba Inu, guys, it was something that was trending. However, it has gone down now. So is this the end of Shiba Inu? Maybe. Then you guys have other altcoins, right? You have SafeMoon, you have DOGE. Is DOGE even a thing? I have no idea. So it is what it is. Don High is in the building. What's going on, Don? Dogecoin, guys, has fallen massively. It is at 21 cents. Again, not just Dogecoin, but the cryptocurrency market has fallen, right? Dogecoin sitting at 21 cents. And with that said, I want to take you to an Elon Musk tweet that he actually just released just a couple of days ago, I believe, or was it yesterday? I'm not even 100% sure because I'm just catching up with these news. But let's go to Elon Musk's Twitter page. And he did make a tweet about Doge, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So if I can find it, and if I can't find it, it is all good. He has a tweet out. Okay, there you go. So I did find it. And it's a reply back to Matt Wallace. Okay. So let's highlight this, right? Bitcoin and Ethereum are pursuing multi-layer. Let me separate this, actually. Can't see my screen. Okay. So Bitcoin and Ethereum are pursuing a multi-layer transaction system, but base layer transaction rate is slow and transaction cost is high. There is merit, in my opinion, to Doge maximizing base layer transaction rate and minimizing transaction costs, with exchanges acting as the de facto secondary layer. All right, so he did go ahead and put this out there. Do I agree with Elon Musk? Not 100%. All right. Dogecoin was created to reach a broader audience than Bitcoin, right? Especially in peer-to-peer currency transaction. He is putting this comment out there. Again, though, guys, I'm not sure if Dogecoin is going to be Bitcoin anymore when it comes to peer-to-peer transaction. In worldwide usage and adoption, absolutely. But when it comes to transaction speed and fees, I don't think so, to be honest with you, anymore. Because with the Lightning Network, the Bitcoin transactions are instant and a lot cheaper now. However, people are not going to spend their Bitcoin. So that's where Dogecoin is winning. Places like Square, Cash App, PayPal, hopefully Apple Pay soon, they are integrating Bitcoin, not Dogecoin, not XRP, not Ethereum. However, I do see them integrating other cryptocurrencies because people are not going to spend their Bitcoin. And for simple reasons. Why am I going to spend my Bitcoin now when next year Bitcoin is going to be worth $100,000? I could really see this happening. You buy Bitcoin right now, guys, it's at $30K, $32,000, right? Sitting at where it's at now. But we're in a bear market. The market will recover. And by next year, if the market is still doing bullish, right? I could see Bitcoin easily reaching 100K. So again, Dogecoin definitely has way more adoptance, right? Because of its circulating supply. But when it comes to transaction speed and fees, I think the Lightning Network definitely boosted up Bitcoin. All right, just keeping things 100%. That, again, that is my opinion. But either way, guys, it has been a hell of a stream. Just a quick stream, a good 20, 25 minutes. All right, just catching up with things right now that are going on. Definitely read, keep updated Last but not least, actually, right? They did mention Binance. So let's look at the Binance token just real quick, because I didn't mention the Binance token. But Binance has been doing pretty well. I haven't checked it today, so I'm curious to see how that is doing right now. And again, it is doing fairly well. Binance on the last 7 days is actually up 9%. All right, it's outbeating Ethereum and Bitcoin at the moment. So the last 30 days, it has been down 10%. But the last 7 days, guys, it is up 9.2%. I think this is a great choice if you decide to invest in it. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, even though it has so much FUD right now going on, bans and warnings. It's still doing phenomenal. And that is Binance for you. I like the Binance project. I like the CEO of Binance as well. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, guys, because it is time for the secondary primary job. Good shit as always, Alpha. Appreciate you being on here. Don Hyon asking for Janet's Twitter. I actually have Janet on Twitter. I actually just saw her this morning on Twitter. I'm like, damn, I do have Janet on Twitter. I know she has sent me an email, so I was gonna look for the email, but I do have Janet on Twitter. So actually, Don, since we are here right now, let me look for you on Twitter. No, let me look for Janet on Twitter, and I can send you her info, or you could actually get it through here. Oh, Lord, it's going to take me a while to find it. Okay. So, can't find Janet. I got to find a little profile picture. I'm going to have to add her too. I'm looking for Janet. I know she actually liked or commented on one of my pictures. I'm sorry, one of my tweets. I got to find her. And if I find her, I'm going to put her on here on the screen for you. I'm getting close. I know I'm getting hotter. Okay, there you go. So here you go. Don, you can actually follow her right here. J Mercado. Actually, let me just send you her profile. I'll send you her profile better. I'll do it now. I just followed her, so I'll send it to you, Don. Yeah, I'll send you a DM. I don't want to blast her on Twitter like that. ICO is the way to go if you want to get into a new token before a big rise. Definitely. I always say, man, launch pads, bro. Launch pads are shit. There'll always be shit coins that moon giving people FOMO, but fundamental will always shine through. Omi, Cosmos, BNB, etc. Absolutely 100% right. I couldn't have said it better. Salvador, definitely, you're on the right track. Those shit coins, guys, the way I see it, right, is like a slot machine. Put in $100, see what happens, let it ride. All right, that's about it. Fundamentals will strive over any shit token out there. And at least a shit token has a path, a long path to prove itself to come out of that category. So glad to see Omi up there. Glad to see the market slightly doing a little bit better. But every time it does better, the waves come clashing back, right? Targeting Bitcoin. Again, guys, massive FUD. Go ahead and watch the stream from the beginning. If you missed the stream, guys, have a great day. Be blessed where you have a YouTuber, you have a friend. And always remember, bro, stay alpha.